Blake Lively has long been a fixture in Hollywood, admired for her beauty, talent, and charm. However, behind the glitzy facade, the actress has found herself at the center of numerous controversies that have sparked debate and criticism. From racially charged moments to inappropriate comments and accusations of hypocrisy, her public persona has faced significant scrutiny over the years. One of the most infamous incidents surrounding Lively occurred on set with producer Jamie Heath. The situation escalated after Lively reportedly took offense when Heath made eye contact with her during a private meeting in her trailer. The actress allegedly remarked on the incident, referencing a deeply troubling historical context, which many interpreted as racially charged. Some pointed out that her comments seemed to mirror the harsh and oppressive history of slavery, where eye contact between a black man and a white woman was a dangerous act. The exchange, many argued, was not just uncomfortable but also problematic given Lively's own connection to a controversial wedding on a former plantation, where the symbolism of the location raised alarms about her sensitivity to race issues. Further complicating her image, Lively has been accused of making inappropriate and racially insensitive comments. On one occasion, she revealed in an interview that she had once cosplayed as a black girl during high school in an attempt to fit in with a group of boys. The comment drew immediate backlash, as many considered it tone-deaf and offensive, reflecting a lack of awareness about the complex issues surrounding race and cultural appropriation. While the story was shared in a light-hearted manner, it raised questions about Lively's understanding of privilege and the impact of her actions on marginalized communities. The controversies surrounding Blake Lively did not end there. Her behavior on movie sets, particularly on her high-profile projects like Gossip Girl, raised eyebrows for its unprofessional and sometimes erratic nature. The actress allegedly made derogatory remarks about her co-stars, including calling them monkeys, and making jokes about one of her fellow actors, Leighton Meester. Lively's comments about Meester, who was born to parents with a criminal background, were criticized for their insensitivity. She made a remark about how Leighton started life from the cage, referencing her co-star's difficult upbringing. These comments painted a troubling picture of Lively's character, suggesting a tendency to belittle others in an attempt to assert her superiority. These instances of unprofessional conduct on set contributed to the growing perception that Lively's public image was far from the polished persona she often projected. Her behavior seemed to exemplify a pattern of childishness and manipulation, where she sought to control situations for her own benefit. Whether it was her comments about co-stars or her attempts to control narratives surrounding her personal life, it became increasingly clear that Lively's actions were not always aligned with the gracious public figure she was often portrayed as. As time went on, Lively's actions continued to reveal a lack of awareness about the consequences of her words and behavior. One of the most striking examples of this came when she made a series of insensitive remarks that many felt showed a disregard for the challenges faced by marginalized communities. In an interview, she claimed that her success was solely the result of her hard work, and dismissed the notion that privilege played a role in her career. This comment was seen as tone-deaf, especially considering her background as a wealthy, white actress in an industry where opportunities are often shaped by privilege. Critics argued that by downplaying her privilege, Lively was ignoring the systemic barriers that many other people, particularly people of color, face in trying to make it in Hollywood. The criticism was amplified when Lively's public statements continued to reveal a lack of self-awareness about the social and political realities of the world around her. Beyond these remarks, Lively's history of hypocrisy has also garnered attention. She has publicly advocated for causes like gender equality and environmental sustainability, yet her personal actions sometimes seemed contradictory. One notable instance of hypocrisy occurred when she was photographed wearing fur at an event despite previously voicing her opposition to fur in fashion. This was seen by some as an example of her failing to live up to her own ideals. In another instance, she was accused of using her platform to promote social justice issues without engaging in meaningful action or holding herself accountable for the things she said. Critics pointed out that while Lively may champion certain causes publicly, her personal conduct often failed to align with the values she espoused. This inconsistency between her public persona and private behavior only fueled the narrative of hypocrisy surrounding her. Moreover, Lively's reluctance to fully address her past mistakes has further contributed to questions about her accountability. Although she has apologized for some of her controversial actions, many feel that she has yet to truly own up to the harm caused by her comments and behavior. Instead of reflecting on the deeper implications of her actions, Lively often seems to brush off criticism with superficial apologies or deflections, leading to a sense that she does not fully grasp the seriousness of the issues at hand. This lack of accountability has left many wondering whether she genuinely understands the impact of her words and whether she is truly committed to changing her behavior. Despite all of these controversies, Blake Lively has managed to maintain a successful career in Hollywood, and her supporters argue that she is a talented actress who has learned from her past mistakes. However, the recurring nature of these issues, coupled with the seeming lack of personal growth and responsibility, has made it clear that Lively's journey toward redemption is far from complete. As she continues to navigate the complexities of Hollywood and public life, only time will tell if she can reconcile her past behavior with the more conscientious and self-aware image she now seeks to project.